a former Hamas official. According to a newly query video, the famous leader Yahya Sinwar, including Gaza's Madmen, caused war and daily Palestinians did not support them. He said. Yousef al-mansi, former Minister Communication for Palestinian terrorist organization, surrendered as Rayland began to hit Sinwar as boss of group Madnesses that put the Jewish state and Gaza into terrible conflict again. According terrorist attack that killed more than 1,200 people. Bir madness threw a big stone. Al-mansi said. In a video published on Sunday, he summarized Israel's Shin Bet inquiries. This is a group of Delhi. Al-mansi described Sinwar as a man with delusional delusions and claimed that no civilian in Gaza did not support Hamas or leadership after more than 2 months of war. For a former Hamas communication minister, Yousef al-mansi blamed Yahya Sinwar for the Israeli-Hamas war. Ex-Joet Rusman for Sinwar continues to hide and poses with an armed child in May 2021. Through Nerfoto, Gaza's Hamas Ministry of Health estimates that more than 17,000 Palestinians have been killed in the war, mostly women and children. United Nations and independent research groups estimated that the majority of northern Gaza infrastructure has been damaged or destroyed. Al-mansi said. People in Gaza Strip say that Sinwar and his group destroyed us. I haven't seen anyone who supports Sinwar on the Gaza Strip. No one loves Sinwar. There are people praying for God to save us from him. As with other Hamas members whose inquiries were taken and released to public. Al-mansi added that group's October 7 attack against values of Islam, which prohibits of women, children and elderly, for Duman and war from the airstrikes Gaza while focusing on Khan Yunis Sunday. 4 Palestinians have to save the south further as they grow up to consume all Gaza. Al-mansi said. The logic they make is unacceptable for religion or mind, he said. The condemnation former Hamas official came with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu launched the last wave of Hamas salamers in Gaza, and urged to give up more members terrorist group and not to fight for Sinwar anymore. Netanyahu recently said, they leave their weapons and turn them into our heroic soldiers. Netanyahu said, Oram, I say to Hamas terrorists, don't die for Sinwar. Surrender now. He added, last week IDF surrounded Sinwar's house. But he believes that he escaped and hidden somewhere in Hamas underground tunnel system.